kind of horny.
Yeah, chat. Buy Rockstar Energy. Pog you. Win free prizes. Hashtag ad. You gotta get the second one. Rockstar.
A little bit of a heater or what?
Where's Ellie at? Cracked him? He's one shot?
Bit of a shot.
Beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
Sorry.
There's somebody UV.
Okay. Hide on money.
The sniper's out.
I'm popping.
Wellington?
Valentin.
Oh, is in?
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes. And all the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one scheduled for 10. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Ali's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
I just see some head movement, boy, head movement.
Good right hand by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's defense is paying off now. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Ali's jacked by an uppercut. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson.
One.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Goes up top with a right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Mike Tyson's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
That's a well-scored left hand by Muhammad Ali. Sets up that right hand with the jab. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Right to the body. Well-struck, solid combination by Muhammad Ali. Ali's punch didn't come close.
Keep your hands up.
That's a good left hand by Muhammad Ali. He gets off with a combination up top. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Crashes home with the uppercut. Not able to land the headshot. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. There's the hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Muhammad Ali's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Muhammad Ali. And we come to the end of round number 2. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Beautiful.
I hear you, man. You know, I'm ready for the show.
And round number 3 is underway.
Come on, kid.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Off target with that hook. Tyson with a powerful, wow! Tyson's down.
Come on, champ. Up.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Nice combination by Muhammad Ali. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
All right, get your hands up. Get your hands up. Come on, kid. Focus now.
Muhammad Ali is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Right there, Mike Tyson was able to score well with the hook.
Punches, baby. Punches and bunches.
Comes
Let's
across
see.
with a hook up top.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move.
Well targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Come on.
Two snapping jabs by Muhammad Ali.
Not focusing. You're not focusing. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Ali's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Fine looking right hand by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Ali's able to avoid that punch. Tyson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Tyson's put big shot there. He got to Iron Mike. Now Iron Mike needs to get to himself. Find a way to dig deep and climb up off the canvas.
Get up. Get up. Focus.
Tyson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Focus. Focus. Stay busy. Stay busy. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathing.
One love, one game, one desire, one flame, one bonfire, let it burn higher. I never show signs of fatigue or turn tired, cause I'm the definition of tragedy turned triumph. It's David and Goliath, I made it to the eye of the storm, feeling torn like they fed me to the lions. Before my time start to wind down like the Mayans, I show them how I got to grind down like a science. It sounds like a riot on hush, it's so quiet, the only thing I hear is my heart. I'm inspired by the challenge that I find myself standing eye to eye with, to move like a wise warrior and not a coward. You can't escape the history that you was meant to make. That's why the highest victory is what I'm meant to take. You came to celebrate, I came to celebrate. I hate losing, I refuse to make the same mistakes.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Mike Tyson, so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Andre Bishop's making his way to...
All right, keep busy out there.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Mike Tyson's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Halfway through this round here. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Tyson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Move, move!
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. He comes with the straight right hand. See how he targets that hook? Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Cus D'Amato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Cus D'Amato and asked us to get involved.
Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Fires right back at him. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Iron's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. End of this round.
All right, listen.
Joe and Teddy sitting
You need to
ringside
create
with
more
you. It gives us
touches, okay?
time to reflect
Flip his punch
on the
into
bigger
us.
picture
Touch
of
back down
boxing.
the
You know, it
middle.
was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't go complain and say I'm being overworked. But I think seriously that the most
Come get
important
these
thing
hands,
that
man.
I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them
Come
right,
get
teach
these
them the fundamentals,
hands.
but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's damage, can you believe? What a big shot. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
I'm in the middle of a mad game anyways. Go ahead, rock out.
Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to
I'm in the
find out in a
fourth, though.
second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath.
Start of round number 4. Fairly close fight with one exception. Andre Bishop scored the knockdown in this fight. He's up 2 rounds to 1.
And his opponent cannot really be influenced or panic right now at this stage of the fight because of that. He still has to stay within his fight.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Come
That's a good job by
on.
Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight.
Nah, man, we going for that.
And now he scores well with a straight right. Tyson's clearly affected by what happened earlier. Teddy, I don't think there's any doubt he's scared to throw punches now.
No, he reminds me of my mailman. You know, the mailman used to come and deliver the mail all the time. He got bit by the dog that one day. Guess what? I didn't see him for a couple days. We haven't seen him for a while.
Irons coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Good exchange. He fires back. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
You need to keep the head moving.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, and there you go. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Bishop's rising back up. That takes some guts. That straight right unable to connect. Bishop's left landing well. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice job snapping those jabs by Andre Bishop. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Andre Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Up top with the right hand. Bishop's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Great work offensively, landing that. Solid shot, the left hand came in. Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
Stand up, stand up.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
You're taking 2 minutes.
And that had some bite to it. That right. Look at that. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He just missed that shot up top. blocks away that headshot. Downstairs with a right hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Andre Bishop's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Solid straight right hand. Right to the belt line. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. And this round comes to an end. Stop. Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combinations.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Good doubling up of the jab by Andre Bishop. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Iron's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now that counter-punch landed with some success.
Calvin Johnson. I'm about to look.
Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
I would have been at that shit, nigga. Sit through the motherfucking cutscene. I should go down to 307.
And it's all over. Irons in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious right from the beginning which way it was going to go.
Oh, yeah, what a tough guy. He took so much, but he took too much. The only guy tough is his manager for taking this fight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Shit, I'm waiting on you so you can get dropped, man. I didn't know if you was gonna run another game or not, bro. Say less. Go ahead and smash your face real quick.
Yo.
I'll be right back. The champ is here. Let's go. The moment Black been waiting for to take a L. I bet.
So he don't want to fight more Ali anymore. So he said, I know I got lucky.
Nah, I'll beat your ass with him again.
Yeah,
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Keep
the opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Isaac Frost isn't a one-punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Way to block there. He scored well after being hit himself. Frost able to land a good, solid left hand. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good job protecting himself. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent.
Come on, kid, focus.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Big, big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Flush right hand to the head.
Cover up, cover up.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Digging in with a left to the gut. There's the combo downstairs. Isaac Frost's right hand scores well that time. You gotta love that by Isaac Frost that time. He can turn anything to his advantage. That time, he countered. And he returns on that exchange. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He missed with that headshot. Gets rid of that body shot. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. I need you to box him. Wait for him to boom.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Big uppercut from Isaac Frost, who's a big, big man. Good combination by Isaac Frost right there. The jab and then the straight hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Isaac Frost's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. There he is working the body. A thudding blow by Isaac Frost. This heavyweight champ lets you know you're in a fight. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. Frost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Frost proving to be elusive. A good solid uppercut from Isaac Frost, wasn't it? Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good body shot. The right hand came home. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to dismiss that body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Work the body.
Parries that punch away. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. There's the combo to the body. Here's where Frost is so dangerous. You see Isaac able to block it away and score. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You're doing great.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Frost giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Frost putting on a display of accuracy, and the punch numbers tell that
It's gonna
story.
happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
We got it.
And round number 3 is underway. Frost putting forth a great combination there. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A headshot blocked. Frost's combination punching is working well here. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Got to be accurate to send the combination. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
I was asleep. That nigga on the canvas. That boy hurting. His tummy hurt.
Big Isaac Frost. What will he do now? Rising up after being knocked down. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination, throw back, but that's the worst thing because now look at the punches he's throwing. He's going to leave himself one.
There it is. Oh, and now the real test. Can
tummy
he get
hurt,
up
boy.
after going down a second time?
Seemed like 38 ups.
Frost's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Okay.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Very nice defensive guard there.
Finish with the hook.
able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Frost so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Good defensive skill. Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring, but throwing a right hand like that, that's one of his specialties.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Keep boxing smart in and out, side to side, you understand?
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, it reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Isaac Frost keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And bang, and away he goes. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
He got me, he got me. Hey, you gonna watch the replay? Okay. So,
Hurry, get up!
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He's so used
that straight
to
didn't
giving out
land
the
first?
power punches. Now it's Isaac Frost on the receiving end of a knockdown blow.
cool.
This is where Isaac Frost makes it a short evening. Frost on the attack after knocking down his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Isaac Frost's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Now he zeroes in. Jab, hook to the body. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
One.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Isaac Frost, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that.
This nigga whiffed
Find
on
the
a wide
target,
open uppercut.
get the
That close,
combination
bro.
working, land both punches. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Isaac Frost doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Isaac Frost making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. But Teddy, this referee's got to have an eye on stopping this fight.
Well, if he's a real ref, if he's doing his job, he definitely has to.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Not able to land the headshot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
There he goes with the right hand again.
Come on, kid, focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Come on,
Took a
kid,
go of it to the
focus.
body, but came up empty. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Good return fire that time. Frost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Good looking counter punch. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now they're trading blows.
Keep your hands, all right?
Bro, they good,
Now,
yo.
keep your hands up. Relax, relax.
This game fun. Dead tired.
So
bro.
here we
Ain't got
are,
no stamina,
starting
ain't got
off
no
a
gas
round
left.
that may be our
Supposed to be a
last
12-round
round.
fight.
So here we are, starting off a round which may be close to the end of the fight, depending on what he does here. He scored a knockdown last time out. Let's see what he comes up with now.
Yeah, well, what it depends on, you know, having power is only part of the equation. Now, can you deliver to the target when the guy's going to be trying to move that target a little bit? That's the key right now. Have a means to convey it to the target. Be able to be accurate, be smart, be calm.
Boy's tired.
Good combination to the body.
It sounds like some Japanese samurais fighting. Like,
Isaac Frost's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see
got no
the
gas left,
accuracy
bro.
and the effectiveness with that combination? Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate
Well, my
this,
nigga about
wouldn't
to
they,
die,
Teddy?
bro.
Just
Look at this
great
nigga.
upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front
Still
of you
about
and you
to sleep
can't
your
hit him
ass.
in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
back up.
Isaac Frost well off the
Back
mark
up,
that
cuz.
time.
Back up off, you know. While sleeping. Might be tired, but I
You're
don't need
not
to.
focusing.
Strong combo.
Told you to back up. Told you to back up.
Isaac Frost showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Big shot.
Let's
That was
go.
a big shot.
You
that
know I ain't got
put
no
him,
gas.
And it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Frost's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Not moving it out. Move, move.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Frost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the catch? I don't think so here,
You should
Kenny.
have been though.
Now
I
I
ain't
know
had
where
no
they got
stamina
that
for like
saying,
4 rounds.
falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's cool, bro. You got lucky.
Nah. You know how it is, man.
No, you definitely got lucky.
And that's it.
I just be trying to
What
body
a way to
slam
end
you
the
early.
night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
Well, I don't feel like
To
standing
cap
here
it
dancing
all,
around
we
the
send
ring
it
with your
up to
ass.
the ring. Frost
That shit
fitting
boring.
end to a very strong night for him.
There
This
is a
shit
business
don't
component
work.
to this
Man, look at
game
these
here,
fight-
this
look at these
boxing
punch totals,
game.
bro.
And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people
This
interested.
nigga here.
Same percent though.
Nah.
That boy dropped him 5 times. Turn of events, man.
I hear you.
It's too raw, bro. Hands is
I hear
too
you.
crucial.
You gonna fight me with Ali or what? See if you survive.
Fighting with Ali.
Yeah.
Nah, man, we gonna take it to a whole nother. We gonna take it to a whole nother weight class, man. Cause we know the only person you can use is Isaac Frost, bro.
No, you crazy.
You know that's the only person you can use, man.
This nigga Rod joined the party like he actually gonna play or something.
This nigga out here checking stats. That's what you running with? 88. Nobody in this weight class.
White girl, what? I turned my head for a second. Oh, white. Oh man. Man, don't get Shane Mosley big nose ass knocked out, bro.
Man, I don't even fuck with this nigga, but we gonna see.
Kodo about to knock that boy out.
I think I'm about to get knocked out.
Hey.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore
I'm gonna go
along.
over here looking at stats and shit. Who can I try to
Round
use?
Mosley's
Can't use
landing a
nobody.
combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, we know that the body work's going to be there from Cotto, but what else should we be looking for from him?
Well, you should also be looking for sometimes a little adjustment. Cotto, when he has the box, when he has to change it up, he can do that.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Oh, I seen
He
that.
had his eyes set on the
Yeah.
uppercut, but was unable to land it.
No, he smacked the
How
fucking
about
shit
that
out of that nigga
exchange?
with that,
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Mosley's combination punching is working well here.
Kodo jab is so slow.
Good block by Miguel Cotto. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. And you see how he just set the table for that right
I
hand
wasn't
after the
even missing
jab.
his punches.
Keep working the body.
Good right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Once again to the head. He just missed that shot up top. So the early action here in this fight should
missed that,
reveal
bro.
an edge. Shane Mosley's got speed. He can move.
Well, they say speed kills. He better just be careful he doesn't have an accident. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Commits to the straight right. Off the target by Miguel Cotto. Scores with the combo to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say,
You
when you're
missed
calm
that,
there,
bro.
when you're in control there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Miguel Cotto. Look at that combination by Sugar Shane Mosley. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. And now he's targeting upstairs. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
That's crazy.
Combination to the head.
This nigga has no accuracy.
Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Miguel Cotto.
Oh my
Able to get rid of
goodness.
that one. Doubling up the jab by Miguel Cotto.
All right, listen. You need
Here we go. Round two is
They don't want their
underway.
favorite fight night fighter to fucking
Blocks the
lose
headshot.
again. So
Cotto's
trying to give him all
combination
the
punching
shit.
working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
But it's alright, though. He will overcome anything.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Mosley's starting to
Me and
score
my
at
one
ease
follower.
against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Well played, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Miguel Cotto's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. What a bulldozing uppercut by Miguel Cotto. A well-placed overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Sugar Shane Mosley.
And this motherfucker punch slow.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Miguel Cotto. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
goodness.
Very clean offense from defense by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead. We know he can get off first. But now this dimension, serving him well.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Miguel Cotto. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And now you see
Get
him
him out of
scoring
here.
well with the right. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
This nigga.
Cotto's right hand did a nice job that time. Shane Mosley's hurt. Wow. Oh,
I was
big shot from Cotto.
Sleep.
Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say
Oh, you
you
know
can
what
hit a guy
happened
with two.
last
Why hit him with one?
Don't remind me, man. I'm still mad.
All I'm
about,
saying
I'm still
is-
mad about that.
Mosley
Ali
down,
fight, bro.
but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
Cotto hit
You better
too
try
hard,
to
bro.
drop me
Really, it all
before,
comes down to in a fighter.
better try to
What's
drop me
inside
before
the
motherfucking
fighter?
fifth
What
round
really
time. That's
drives
all
the
I'm
fighter? We
saying.
know the speed, we know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look at the character
You know
of Shane
Mosley got a
Mosley.
tummy ache, bro. Yeah, tummy ache.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Ain't
That
worried
was a
about it.
great round we
Cotto
just
hit
saw,
too
Teddy.
hard,
And this is why I'm glad I do my
Well, he
job,
should've
not
did
yours.
before.
You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
Miguel Cotto's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Now, this is exactly what I love about an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Landing a two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Good, strong uppercutting. Big, big
my
shot he just
goodness.
scored with.
Ah!
And he crashes to the
Cotto hit
canvas
too
once
hard.
again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Sugar Shane Mosley. Can he continue on? He was able to beat the count, but he looks like he's on wet noodles there.
Yeah, he better understand right now, and I'm sure he does, that he can't use those legs for defensive purposes. Right now, he's got to block a little bit, keep those hands up, move his head, and grab.
Lands flush. Big, big shot comes crashing home.
Sleep.
Perfectly executed combination. Sugar Shane Mosley's down. He's going to have to beat the count. What do you think, Teddy?
And
Do you
didn't
think
these
he
two
can
fight in
survive
real
things
life?
here?
Or
He's
am I
been down
tripping?
multiple times now and keeps getting up.
History tells us that fighters, when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
That's right.
Shane Mosley's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Mosley able to block that punch. Cotto's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this.
Oh man, not this one hit a quarter.
One instance, just done. Fight over.
It's about time.
That boy can't feel his face, bro. What's going on?
Cotto's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight.
And does it with one
Cotto gave
shot
that boy the
that
one
he
hitter,
never
one
saw.
hand and
For
right
Teddy
hand,
Atlas,
bro.
I'm Joe Tessitore.
Man down. Shane Moses said he needed to get some rest. Cotto said, I got the sleep pills for you right here in my fist. Walk out! You a running back, bro?
You said what?
We
You don't want to run it back? I'm not picking that nigga.
Reed, you done petting your cat, bro? I just see your mic on.
I'll drink that shit.
My chat all quiet for no reason. Hey, your nigga kinda tall. Hold on. Tim Bradley it is. I don't even know if I think you 160, ain't you?
Sure, I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're 160. I'm 140.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us.
That's
Joe
cool, though.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for our main event of the evening.
All I know, I'm about to drop you.
10 rounds in the middleweight division
About to get slept.
between Tim
I'm about to get this nigga a super bag, bro.
Round
Watch him.
number
I'm about to
one
beat you
Watch him,
like,
Bradley,
I'm about to beat you like a
All
slave.
the
DJ.
talk is done. It is simply
That nigga
time
look
to
like
fight.
a meat stick.
Takes a step back,
Oh, you big
and the
as hell.
counter
Hold
punch
on.
by Carlos Monzon.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Good combination to the head.
Tim Bradley.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Come on, get focused.
Oh, hold on.
Great movement to get away from those punches. He missed with that headshot.
Tall guy
Man,
versus
whooping
short
this
guy
nigga
here
ass.
tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
Bradley's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
I'm still knock your big ass off.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Defense, good defense. Wow! Tim Bradley's rocked by a brilliant combination.
That's what happens when you have your chin up in the air like a lantern in a storm.
And now he's down.
I know how to counter this.
Made this
I ain't
nigga
even.
sick.
Now when I knock
He's
you out
gonna
with a smaller dude,
continue
bro,
on,
let me see
beating
that.
the count. Carlos Monzon's able to avoid that punch.
This nigga sniping me from the outside.
Gets rid of that effort.
I can't even get close.
Nice two-punch combo by Carlos Monzon.
I'm gonna, nah, let me get on this side. Hold up. Nah.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes?
Yeah,
They
Tim
can't
Bradley ain't
keep
trying to
this
hear
up.
none of that, bro.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged.
Yeah, you don't like when I saw on the
Tim
inside.
Bradley's
Long arm
putting forth
motherfucker.
that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Carlos Monzon. Bradley's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill.
Monzon's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Monzon
Oh, yeah.
shook up there, Teddy. What a
Yeah.
turn of
Go to
events
sleep.
out there. Up off the deck and now in
Got Tim
control.
Bradley
He
out here
scores
looking
a
like a
knockdown
chihuahua.
of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown,
Chihuahua
he got a
versus
little careless, a
a
little
golden
lazy.
retriever.
Come on, get to your feet.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in
Hey,
there
Tim-
and
Tim
saying,
Bradley
"Come."
like Jamal
You know, he
Tinsley,
has
don't
to
he?
keep going here. Right now, the only thing he
Nigga
knows
just
is
played
he's
for
got
the Pacers?
fastballs
Yeah.
going off in his head.
Nah, this nigga look like
Not precise at all by Carlos
a nigga that's in the
Monzon.
Bernie Mac
Bradley's
show.
combination punching is working
Bernie
well
ass
here.
nigga, bro.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Monzon's
You
is
stop
coming out
playing,
here
man.
after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at
Nigga
the
said,
legs.
so you like
want to make
fucking
sure
white
that they're
bitches, huh?
steady, they're firm.
The combo lands upstairs. Bradley's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Carlos
They fucking
Monzon.
Yeah,
white
like
bitches,
running
huh?
through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tim Bradley's hurt by a big shot.
Chill, bro. Back
What a
up, bro.
big
Chill,
shot.
bro.
This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Uncle Bernie.
I know how to counter that, though.
Bradley's now getting back up
Yeah,
off the
falling on
canvas.
the mat, nigga.
Carlos Monzon so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Carlos Monzon's landed a good, solid combination. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is. And what it causes, too, is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pockets. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Banking away those body shots. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carlos Monzon. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Combo lands to the head. Oh, that's a big shot. Oh, and there you go. Perfectly
Come on, man, nigga.
executed
Crazy.
combination. Tim Bradley's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
School, bro. Wait till I pick a fighter in the same weight class, same size, bro. I was gonna
Boy,
pick
what
Oscar,
guts.
but
What
I'm
guts to get up
I
again.
feel like I'm
What
still gonna
gets me
fight.
upset about
Low-key.
this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
A crushing two-punch combo by Carlos Monzon. Bradley's punch is far off the target. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner,
having just been floored. Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. That was a fine block by Carlos Monzon. There's a good example of Tim Bradley's jab setting things up.
Just like that. Just like
Monzon's
that.
got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance.
And Tim Bradley's been hurt. Solid.
bullshit.
How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Focus! Come on, get to your feet!
Bradley's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Accurate jab brings the right hand. Blocking a score.
Punch! Punch!
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. There's the combo downstairs. Monzon's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Oh.
Tim Bradley's putting his punches together now.
Uh-huh.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but
You know
now
to get
he
some
goes
shit.
down for a second time.
Focus!
Carlos Monzon's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it
Don't
went
tell me it's
down
gonna be
quick.
killing the air snap. Oh, that boy wobbling like the Eiffel Tower in the wind.
Monzon's in a tough spot right now. Yes, he got up, but he looks like he is on a shaky foundation.
And this is where you hope that his trainer worked on these things in the gym. Just like in football, the 2-minute warning. You know, when it goes crazy, what do?
Pace yourself!
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And that's the end of round 3.
You're okay.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano. You know, The Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up.
Carlos
man.
Monzon, did you see
Oh
that?
my goodness.
Wow, he goes down again.
It's going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
And 15, 20 pounds heavier? Oh, man. Might be time for you to start fighting Rob again, bro. Get your confidence back.
Carlos Monzon shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. Bradley's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Come on, kid.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top.
Pace yourself!
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carlos Monzon. What an excellent two-punch combo by Carlos Monzon. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Carlos Monzon's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Oh, good exchange there. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Carlos Monzon. Tim Bradley's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Holy cow, look at this. There it is. Forget about the judges.
The
This
comeback.
one may be over now.
Comeback
Carlos
season.
Monzon's down, and he looks like he's in bad
Yeah,
shape.
you
When
still
you fall that
trash.
way,
Hey, you can
you
still
usually
get up,
don't
man.
get up.
It's up to you. I think you have one more chance to get up. Let's see right now. Damn.
That's it. It's over. Fight
That's
is
2 in a
over.
row, son?
Twelve.
Tim
What's going on, bro?
Bradley's corner is
Damn, man,
already
I know you had his
celebrating.
dubs.
His
Man, you
opponent
like
unable
that.
to beat the count.
But you know you're gonna go
Sometimes
on
that's all it
another
takes, Teddy. Just one good
2-year
shot can end the
drought.
evening.
I
of
just
getting
wonder
these
how
dubs.
hard he tried to actually get
Hey,
back
man.
up. But
It's
I'm
all
not in his
good.
body.
Maybe it's just, maybe I'm just better in the lower weight classes, bro.
Jeez. Gave me the first 2 rounds, bro.
Shit, that's the story of my life. Every time we fight, I'm about to knock Rob out. No, I'm gonna let you recoup, get your shit together. I'll fight you again. Come on, Roberto. Your turn now. Same mistake Snap made, picking Shane Mosley. About to get your ass diddly daddly.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Along.
Here we go. Fox.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway. Little volume punching to the body there. Cotto's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news
I'm
is
already
it's below
cut
the
in the
eye,
first
but
12
still,
seconds
it
of
could
the
get
fight.
nasty as the fight progresses. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of it?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
Mosley's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Good work defensively by Miguel Cotto. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Throws a counter punch there. Standing opposite Cotto tonight is a guy that doesn't look to go the distance, looks to come out and see what he can get done because he just does not have the gas tank to keep up with Cotto.
No, he doesn't. But Cotto has to really fight off the temptation to get over anxious to end this too quick, because he knows that, just like you know it, and he has to make sure that he still stays with his game plan.
Nice work with the combination by Miguel Cotto. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And banging away he goes. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
I've already taken a nap, bro.
Mosley's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Mosley's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Trying to erode away that body with the combo. Good power. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
Might as well just pick Tommy Hearns, bro. That's your best bet. Man, that boy ain't even gonna get up. What's going on? It's tough.
The ref is stopping this fight. Miguel Cotto's come up big here. A knockout victory in the opening stanza. He just jumped all over him early on.
He said trash body spin.
He's probably
Man,
going to
get out.
mark
Protect
that
yourself at all
down as one of
times,
the
my guy.
highlights of
Don't be
his
hating.
career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever.
I landed
in this
50
sport.
head punches
I'm Joe
and 61 body
Tessitore for
punches.
Teddy
Talking about
Atlas
body
saying
spin.
thanks
Oh,
for being
body
with
spin.
us and enjoy the rest of your night.
You want to go heavyweight? Don't pay Isaac 5, bro.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro. We're here in
Remember what we talked about.
the scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Should knock your
Oh, you
ass
gotta
out.
like that
Okay.
hook by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier, of course, one of the all-time great knockout punchers, but the guy he's going up against tonight, he can take care of you.
Yeah, he can bang. In Frazier's mind, he's got the bazooka, though. He figures everyone else, they have a little
Body
stiletto.
spinning.
Devastating blow
the
by
hair
Johnson.
spin this fight, bro.
Johnson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp
The
combo.
body punches needed, my guy.
Right to the head with that right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good flush shot upstairs. Johnson's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Oh! What a nice
Sounds
job
body
by
spinning.
Frazier's opponent that time. Getting right into the kitchen
Don't
against
worry
Joe
about your head
Frazier and
spinning on.
smoking him.
What's going on, bro? Put your dukes up. Still
Frazier's
getting
going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time.
Big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been
That
on the
boy.
inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Frazier's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Missed the target with that hook. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. And now the blood coming from his nose. Doubles up the jab to the head. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Joe Frazier.
Keep that head moving.
And yet another big shot comes in. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
Joe Frazier's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. That's a fierce offensive attack with the double uppercuts by Joe Frazier. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
Side to side, move your head.
You buy a ticket to a Joe Frazier fight, you have grand expectations.
Yeah, and you have expectations that you're not going to be going to get a hot dog or going to get a soda. You better sit in your seat, have your eyes glued, because he's coming out after that man.
Beautiful jaw. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice work. All right, I want to see more uppercuts, okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside, you make him...
Nah, I don't want to hear that. I'm still about to knock your ass off.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Comes right back with a big blow up top. What a hook by Meldrick Johnson. That's a forceful two-punch combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
You can do it, Ron. I lied.
It's over. This fight is over. Frazier's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Wow. The theater of the unexpected.
Shit, I'm tired. Well, I think I'm gonna take a little break. This nigga wanna. I guess I'll knock your ass out again, but after this, I'm taking a break.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening.
You got this one. You know
Little
what
get
do.
to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
You got this one.
What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start...
Boom, left hand comes home. Jake LaMotta stunned, and he cannot block this onslaught. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good block by Winky Wright. LaMotta's combination punching is working well here. LaMotta's hit by a counter punch there.
He's working the body.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Jake LaMotta. Big shot he just scored with. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. Wright's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Wright smashed by a hook. LaMotta's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Come on, kid, fight.
Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Well-timed by Jake LaMotta. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Up top with the quick hook. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Punches and bunches, combination up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Move your head.
LaMotta's big shot comes crashing home. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did.
Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And we come to the end of round number 1.
Just don't get
Jake LaMotta's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Winky Wright's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. LaMotta's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Right, big shot there. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jake LaMotta's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And that's what a big shot. Some way, somehow, he's got to try to get up. Winky writes down, and he looks to be out.
Now we're going to see what's inside this man.
He's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
Another flush shot up top.
Defense, more defense.
Big punch from Winky. Hard charging with that right hand. Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Well,
And it's
that
over.
was fun, bro.
It's bombs away.
Knock
Work.
y'all out. Oh, time for bed.